Hello everybody and welcome to another quarterfinals match. This time we have Zack Blaster from Brazil versus Dustbird from USA. Dustbird is a girl I believe. I just learned that on this next tournament. So if I said she was a guy for some reason, it was a mistake, I apologize. So Dustbird's playing Lash and Zack is playing Kindle. Lash, of course, wants to use her terrain advantage to get nice engagements, while Kindle just has the urban bonus and wants to do a lot of damage with the normal power, spamming the normal power for the most part. So early game, Dustbird went for double recon and Zack has a tank and a recon now. Let's see what they do early game. Dustbird has the first recon on the strong side. In this moment I think is going to the weak side for now. And she gets a tank as well. Zack is coming in with the infantry slowly. Comes here with the tank, sees the recon, very fortunate for him I guess, and he gets anti-air as well. I guess day 7 anti-air is really nice to have some early anti-air on this map. There's a lot of battlecopters because there's only 2 bases. Dustbird goes for artillery and the tank. For now they're even on income. Zack is capturing the port and Dustbird's still getting her con tower. Zack goes for artillery, double artillery actually. I guess day 8 is a nice day to get double artillery because they take quite a while to reach the center of the map, so yeah, Dustbird also has 2 artillery here now. The recon comes here, sees the tank, but this recon is probably going to die, but then maybe Dustbird can get some damage back with her own tank. Tank actually doesn't strike here, only the recon. Goes for some recon versus recon violence. And Zack goes for a transport copter as well, and the tank. The tank gets the recon with the infantry, she starts capturing here. Now the artillery is coming in with the tank. She goes for the anti-air. Now day 10. Zack is getting a bunch of captures here. He's now ahead 2k. I guess Dustbird's gonna equalize that soon probably. And Zack goes for double tank. The transport copter already is boosting this infantry here. Oh, okay, it isn't boosting any infantry for now, but I guess it's going to be doing that soon. Dustbird gets, the 2 captures equalized. She's still capturing here. Gets 2 infantry with her recon. I don't think she lost a tank yet. Yeah, only 1 recon I think. And Zack also only lost a recon. I mean 0 recon? I'm not sure what. whatever. Dustbird goes for a double tank. Now Zack is getting some nice engagements here. He goes for this capture, but I don't think he's getting that. The artillery gets a really nice shot and now the tank goes in. Gets one of the infantry. This artillery here, I guess is a really nice spot for the artillery. I never considered that. Now he has the anti-air on the front line, so he's getting another one. Dustbird is ahead on capture actually. She's gonna get this infantry. Sadly, she needed the 3 infantry to attack, so she doesn't start capturing right away. The anti-air is coming to the top here, since generally their units go to the strong side for the most part. Dustbird goes for double tank, and that's it for now. Right now, Zack getting a nice engagement here on this tank, also getting a lot of damage on this artillery. Gets some infantry here, continues capturing this port from Dustbird. He's 1k behind, but if he gets this port he's gonna be ahead, and yeah, I guess that's it for now. But he's ahead on units now, but I guess not by a lot. Dustbird by 3 units should be ahead next turn. Now Dustbird gets this anti-air here, also gets this infantry that was capturing the port, so Zack is not gonna get a port capture. Dustbird goes for double infantry, and that's it. I don't know why Dustbird's saving so much money. she could build a battlecopter, I guess. Especially now that she got Zack's anti-air there. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know why this tank's here. Dustbird was trying to get the con tower from Zack, but he's just gonna answer really easily here since it's his strong side. And he goes for a recon and a medium tank right now. Dustbird's still trying to capture here on the top. This tank is dead probably. Okay, it isn't, but she gets this infantry that was capturing here. And then she goes for a tank and an infantry, still saving a lot of money for some reason. Dustbird has 25k on the bank, and I don't think there's any, how do you call it in English, the money that you make from money that's just building up there. Oh, okay. Zack goes for double tank. I can remember the word, I'm not googling that now. Dustbird getting a few engagements, but she's really behind on units right now. When she buys, she should be even, but then Zack can just buy and be ahead, so he's definitely behind on units. And for some reason, she still has 29k here. She's still... okay, she was ahead on capture, and Zack goes for the superpower for some reason. The... what's the name again? The High Society. We should be giving him some attack bonus, but I don't think that's a whole lot, especially when he only has 18 properties. I think on bigger maps this superpower gives you more attack with Kindle. But on smaller maps I guess you want to spend the normal power for the most part. Right now Dustbird fighting back a bit, but I don't know why she has... okay, she spends all the money on 2 new tanks, but at this point it's kinda late already. She's really behind on units. Now she's 4 units behind, and Zack didn't even buy units. She only has these 3 infantry here and 3 on the top for some reason. 3. Also this artillery here is probably gonna die soon. Zack goes for take a mech to boost with his transportcopter. I didn't even catch if he used the transportcopter a whole lot in this game. Dustbird goes for prime tactics, the superpower of Flash. I think it doubles terrain stars or something. So you have 60% defense on cities, 80% on HQ, I guess. Zack starts capturing the con tower here. He's getting a bunch of units. I mean, at this point he's really ahead on unit count. It's really tough for Dustbird to fight back. She has those 2 new tanks coming in, but they're gonna take quite a lot of time to go on, and Zack is killing all of her infantry. Yeah, she only has 9 units now. And I mean, it's 2 new tanks. The new tank there gets the normal tank, the medium tank actually, both the new tanks. But Dustbird resigns because, I mean, she's really behind for some reason. I don't know what happened here. She had a lot of money and she didn't build anything on this turn. I mean, she built 2 infantry, but then she didn't get a battlecopter or anything. I guess she would still have a lot of money here, but... and she was saving even before that, I guess. She had like 19k here, and then... yeah, I don't know, man, what happened, why she didn't spend her money, but that was it. I think Dustbird played well overall. It's just that she didn't spend her money for some reason, so we'll see on the second game if she can fight back against Zack. Okay, so second game we are on Assassins. Dustbird went for her spicy green pick, even though it's tier 3, so Zack went for Kindle again. Let's skip the early game bit. I guess I need to tell the unit... okay, I guess it's a correct already, the unit facing. So this map has, of course, the tanks here, since Kindle has the firepower bonus on cities and the tank starts on a city. Zack's probably gonna be able to get this tank out, while Dustbird, I guess she can as well get the tank out because of the attack bonus from green as well, but Zack has a mech here and he's gonna try to get rid of this tank. And since green has lower defense, he should be able to do a lot of damage to this tank with the mech. He chooses not to attack just yet, he has another mech coming in. Dustbird for now also has a mech. I guess both players are gonna try to do some damage to the tank with the mech. Zack's just capturing, the other mech is coming in here. He's shielding attack with this one and he's only making infantry, I think, yeah. Dustbird chooses not to trap the tank here, and the mech also is not attacking the tank, so I don't know. I guess she just built a mech for the sake of it. There's a tank here, also on the strong side, I believe. The tank gets trapped by the infantry, but he can of course just go out here. Zack actually gets the tank with both the mechs attacking, and he only took 4 damage on this mech, so I guess it was very worth it. Now he's also capturing this property here already. Dustbird starts capturing this property, but Zack has the tank. And we saw that every time the tank gets out, generally the other player has a big advantage, you know, having an extra tank that's worth 7k on the early game. I mean, you can see already Zack has like more than 10k on army value over Dustbird just because of the tank. And because he bought, of course, he bought an artillery, recon. Now Dustbird going for a tank here on the weak side. Both players just going for capture for the moment. Zack pulling back a bit with the tank, building some anti-air as well. I guess the 8th is a really nice day to get anti-air. Dustbird coming in carefully here with her tank on the center. She also waits the black bolt. She goes for artillery on the strong side and another tank. She's getting a tank chain now on the weak side. Zack coming in with the recon here on his weak side, gets the capture on the airport. Dustbird already had the airport, now is capturing this other city. Zack coming in, does almost one-shots this mech. Of course, green takes a lot of damage because of the lesser defense he has, I guess. Dustbird goes for a nice engagement here with the tank, gets this infantry, keeps on capturing here those properties in the center, and goes for the battlecopters. But she goes for double base skip to get the battlecopter and the tank. I don't know if I agree with that. She's with the same unit count as Zack, but Zack didn't buy yet, so he's gonna buy next turn. Now Zack interrupting both captures on the center. He sacrificed his tank here just to get some damage on Dustbird. He's going in with the anti-air. I don't know if it's worth for Kindle to try and go for a lot of trades early game, even if they're not that great, just to get her power out. Maybe it's worth early game, I'm not sure. But I suppose her power scales better as the game goes on, because you're gonna get more damage on the units that are just coming out of the bases here. Bases, I don't know, bases probably. The anti-air is coming in finally here on the right side. Zack goes for double tank and some infantry. He's ahead on capture and ahead on units as well. Dustbird going for some engagements here, gets a tank, interrupts this capture. This other capture also is... Okay, she's capturing actually, I don't know why. I thought Zack was capturing there. The battlecopter comes in here just to do some damage on this infantry. The infantry survives and she loses the battlecopter, so that was really sad for Dustbird. Now Zack going for battlecopter as well. I believe it's his first battlecopter and another anti-air. He was really going hard on the anti-air. 3 anti-air right now. Dustbird just holding here, trying to hold this property, hugging these mountains. Dustbird going for some nice engagements here on the anti-air and the artillery. I guess Zack has some tanks coming, but not quite there. Zack goes for the superpower again, the Urban Blight. I don't know if it's worth it really, but whatever. He gets some nice firepower bonus. He gets this tank here, one shots with his own tank. He also gets this other tank that was lower. The battlecopters coming in. He gets this tank with the infantry actually. So I guess the firepower bonus was really good by the end of the day. But I mean, you get 10% just from any superpower, I believe, or maybe 20, I'm not sure. So, but he goes for a mech and a medium tank. Now Dustbird going for the Knuckle Buster. the normal power actually. Did he go for the normal power? And I'm going crazy here. I don't know what's saying power here. I believe it was the super power. Dustbird went for... she went for the normal power, I think. I'm not sure what's going on. I guess they were both saving for the super, but they went for the normal power, and I'm just crazy here thinking that it was the super power. Dustbird got some stuff here, but she's kind of behind on units already. The anti-air gets another battlecopter from Dustbird, the medium tank coming in. Now Zack finally is getting those center captures, and I think it's gonna be really hard for Dustbird to interrupt. They were fighting over the center a lot. But now Zack is getting those captures on the center, I think. This tank does a lot of damage to this other one, thanks to the firepower bonus from Kingdom. He gets another tank here with his 2 tanks. Lots of units coming in, even a mech here and another one here. The battlecopter finally coming in. Dustbird goes for another knuckle buster, but she can't quite get a nice engagement with this recon. Goes for another battlecopter. I don't know about that. Zack has a lot of... Okay, he only has one anti-air now, but he gets the battlecopter there. The recon sees the other battlecopter, so this anti-air can get it next turn. And the tank's now blocking here. Both players broke their pipesing. I didn't even catch when that happened, but I guess they used the early tanks they were building on the weak side, I believe, to break the pipesing. Right now Zack coming in, and now he goes for the superpower. Dustbird goes for the normal power, gets this recon and almost gets this artillery, gets this tank with the mech, really nice engagement. But she's really behind on units, she's also behind 3k on income. The medium tank gets this tank with the help of this low tank that's lower here on HP, I guess. Tank gets the mech, and things are looking really dire for Dustbird right now. Zack is even capturing... Okay, finally he's getting this capture, took quite a while. The battlecopter gets some nice damage on the medium tank. She goes for tank and artillery. Okay, she didn't base keep. I thought she didn't buy anything on this base, but... Oh, both the battlecopters go down to the entire... That's really sad. Guess this bird only has a few tanks. The medium tank comes in here, gets this lower tank actually. I think she could have gone for this one and probably killed it, I don't know. The entire gets the battlecopter there, nice. And double tank now from Dustbird. But Zack is capturing. Is that, yeah, her HQ actually. The HQ I think only has 4 HP. He was capturing the HQ and didn't even catch that, but he's going for a HQ capture, and he's probably gonna get it. Now he has a big wall here with a lot of anti-air and tanks. And Dustbird resigns because Zack would get the HQ capture next turn. So that's it. I think Dustbird played well for the most part, but this green pick didn't work. I mean, Kindle is way better than green for the most part on pretty much any map. And on the first game also she was banking a lot of money for some reason, I don't know, but thanks for playing Dustbird, you played really well, and Zack moves on to the semi-finals now. So let's see the last quarterfinals now, who goes on, so we can start the semi-finals finally. So if you like this video, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.